it's me, Charmise, and I'm back with another Wednesday Wisdom. I wanted to use the last Wednesday of the year as an opportunity to recap everything that's happened this year. So, for those of you who don't know, I did publish my first children's book, Donald Goes to College, and I was just inspired by my son to kind of write something I felt would help get him college ready, have that conversation as soon as possible. He knows snippets of the book, but it's not his favorite just yet, but soon come. I also have used my page on Instagram and on Facebook to provide information on scholarships, quotes of the week, words of the week, Wednesday Wisdom, obviously, and then I also often post college facts. Another highlight for this year was getting my business license for my company, E3 Education Solutions LLC, where I started doing consulting and speaking engagements. So if you haven't already seen my information on my website, feel free to check it out, www.charmise.com. What is next for me is really interesting because I do like my first book, things I wish someone had told me before I started college. I thought that I would be more interested in talking to an older audience, but I've learned, unfortunately, that as much as that is what I want, my personality kind of hits harder on the younger audiences. I'll give you the best example. When I was on my college tour that I put together for my first book, I spoke at elementary schools, middle, and high schools. And at the elementary schools, it was open. You know, no question was a dumb question, hands up, asking everything, you know. And then at middle schools, it's a 50-50 shot. At high schools, I'm pouring out all that I have. And, it's cricket sometimes. And I feel, well, most times, but talking to the elementary school kids just kind of lit a fire in me, being myself and being so open because they're so open. They're not jaded. They're not worried about the person next to them. They're not worried about a stupid question. Most of the times when I spoke at high schools, the most questions I got was as I'm walking to my car because no one else is around. Or I might get an email or a text way after my event. But needless to say, I feel like my target audience and the audience that I gel best with is younger kids. And as a new mom and a mom of a toddler who will soon be in elementary, I'm excited to pour more into that. Needless to say, I've been writing a lot more, which is really exciting. My husband and I earlier this year wrote Donald Goes to Protest, and we've shelved that for now. I recently drafted up Donald Goes to Homecoming, which I'm super excited about. I've dibbled and dabbled into Donald Learns Financial Literacy, which I'm super, super pumped up about because financial literacy hits hard in a lot of communities, specifically the Black community. So I'm very excited to add my twist to it and put something out. I'm just tapping into a more creative side for me. And I'm hoping to be as vulnerable and as authentic as possible in hopes of just reaching more people. So I'm really, really, really excited about that. And funny story, I thought about writing a book for my son as far as literally me talking to him because these are conversations that we have. He's 3 and he had 2 experiences at daycare where he was mimicking behaviors of other people. And I'm like, hey, we're a leader. We're not a follower. So I have some ideas about a rhyme book for that. So I'm just so excited that certain things are being revealed to me to where I know that my journey as an author isn't done. Because one, I didn't think that was going to be what I was doing post-college anyway. But that's where I am, and I'm so excited about continuing the journey and just finding different things to write about. I'm inspired by the things around me. I'm inspired by certain situations that I see with my son or with my friends or my peers. And I'm so glad my first friend at CAU inspired me to write the Donald Goes to Homecoming. I'm so excited about that, like seriously. But I hope to put out more content specifically on my YouTube page. So if you haven't already found me on YouTube, please do so. I'm probably going to limit what I post on Instagram and Facebook because I'm shifting. And I hope to figure that out in the near future, but I wanted to take an opportunity to just share because I do updates all the time. I've been on this journey since 2016 and I'm not done yet. So I hope that you'll stick with me, and I hope that you will find the information that I put out to be valid and helpful. My website is a wealth of information. I am too. I get a lot of DMs and private messages from people asking questions, and anything that I've learned or any resources that I may have, I'm so excited to share. That's what we're supposed to do. Share our lessons learned and share what we have in hopes of helping others. So that is my recap. That is my Wednesday wisdom. I hope that you've enjoyed my Wednesday wisdoms, because I really enjoyed doing them. And we'll see what's in store for me next year. Happy New Year. 2020 was hard on all of us, but let's just be optimistic and positive about what's to come. All right, so I will talk to you guys soon.